Arsenal Fan TV. Chris, very disappointing to drop 2 points in the end. I mean, it was looking like a massive 3 points. Joe Allen pops up and nails us.
First of all, it was a fantastic game. I mean, taking our Arsenal hat off for a moment, I mean, I know there's a lot of mistakes, but it does make it conducive for an exciting game of football. And, you know, you go to football to be entertained as well. And, you know, it was end-to-end, relentless stuff. Both teams did massive efforts. The pace of the game was magnificent. But, yeah, obviously, I look at it in two aspects. So it's very reminiscent of the 2-2 last season and the 4-4 a few years ago, where somehow we were winning the game, which we were last season, we were 2-1 up despite being battered, same as today, and then we let it go with basically the last kick of the game, and it's a shame because overall it's 2 points dropped, but on the balance of the game it's a decent point.
You know what they're going to be saying? People will be saying, look, typical Arsenal, can't get over the line, you know what I mean? If you're going to win the title, you got to hold on. You got to keep, you know, or do you look on it in a positive manner and say, well, you know what, tough place to come to. We haven't lost. We move on.
I'm the positive one. I'm the ginger tie. You don't need to ask that. No, I mean, this is one of our hardest games of the season. City lost 4-1 to this lot at home. Yeah, if someone had offered me the same result as City at home to Everton tonight, I'd have bitten their hand off. We're still 3 points ahead of them. I know Leicester won, but come on, City are the main rivals. And regarding tonight, I just think the game, it's very reminiscent of our previous games the last couple of months, and they're turning into like basketball matches without Coquelin. He is the key. He's our MVP.
Is it important to get this? I mean, this El Neni guy now is starting to look like a very important signing, and he's going to have to like come and fit straight in, isn't he? Because you know we are lacking in that department, right in the middle of the park there, especially later on in games when the players start to tire.
Yeah, I mean, Ramsey, I've loved coming back. He's such an exciting player, especially going forward. But we are not the same without Coquelin. There's no getting around that. And we can't put too much pressure on El Neni because he's played in the Swiss League and he's never played in the Premiership before. So he's going to have an adaptation period. You can't expect him to just start at a very high level. So hopefully get Coquelin back pretty quickly. But, you know, we have to. Liverpool did deserve a draw tonight. I mean, I want us to win, but like they did play very well. I mean, those first 20 minutes, half an hour, they blew us away, and you know we did. How we were 2-2 out of that, and in fact, Giroud missed a great chance to make it 3-2 just after he equalised the second goal. But I'm still looking, even though we conceded in the last minute on the balance play, it was a decent point tonight, and this is one of our hardest games.
Stoke away, confident.
No. Sorry.
I mean, it is. You know what? It's going to be a bit of a weird one because normally we go there, they've got all the cloggers out, but they actually playing decent football now.
Can we just stop this myth about Stoke and being a rugby team? Because
but they have been over the years, but now, I thought last year, even though they've got, you know, they've been playing a lot of football throughout the year. When we went there last year, they went back to the physical. They brought in Crouch. Now it's going to be a tough game. Can we get past it?
First of all, they haven't been just a rugby team. Last year, they absolutely played us off the pitch, football-wise. They played us at football, and they battered us. They should have been 4-0 up. That Bojan goal was ruled out. And they've got some amazing players. I've really enjoyed watching them this season. Bojan and Shaqiri and Nautovic. But also, today's game and Stoke's away game is very much like Tottenham away.
Stoke is a massive game. It'd be interesting if they try to play football with us. I know, listen, they've got Nautovic, they've got Bojan, and they've got Shaqiri, but our front three can match their front three. So we're up for the battle.
And Alexis could be back in for that one as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. And maybe Mohamed El Neni. So, you know, it's disappointing, but we have to keep our heads up. We're still top, I think, at this time, you know.